the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Terrapins offense making their way on the field to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Tackle made after a solid game will spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Washington. Close to the tight end. He's got it in the open. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
That's caught. It's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He's got room to run. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And the Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. And the back now goes in motion. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Touchdown, Maryland, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Louisville's offense makes makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Back to throw. It's Moss. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now they call a run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole.
Now the pass rush gets home.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. He could go. Tackle made after a big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. It's a shotgun run call. He breaks free. Making people miss. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion now from the tight end. And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Over the middle and incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Caught quickly. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The runner takes off to his right. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the ground, it's Ray. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches. Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for on 4th down. An inside deals now from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 7. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Terrapins. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Looking to throw. It's Moss. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. It's a toss to the left side.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the... A lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Grab behind the line. It's Watson. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 in the 47. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. A short completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? In the red area, it's Watson. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
set up for the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. First down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. It's Ray. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Washington. Bringing pressure. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they all really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Makes the catch. It's Ray. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Terrapins will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Looking for some space. It's Watson. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to throw. It's Moss. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Ray.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
He's past the marker and still going. And the Terrapins pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Dropping back. It's Moss. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinals. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Ray.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got to
breaks into the clear. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Running a quarterback sneak here.
Well, I don't blame them to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Trying to convert with a sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Maryland.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not right through.
Maryland, 21.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Hand off to the single back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Dropping back. It's Moss. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's another deep shot. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Dropping back, it's Washington. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Grab behind the line, it's McLaurin. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's McLaurin. And now the defense able to bring him down. Here's the 2nd down play. Toss play to the outside. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
And tackled there by the defense. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And we're able to get him down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Bringing it out. It's Golden. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. Finds his man. It's Watson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Watson. He's got the force and still going. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And this time, he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's Moss. He's hit as he throws it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Terrapins will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's McLaurin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Scanning the field. It's Washington. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Now they'll run it on the toss. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. High And serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they'll stop him after a short game. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On the run, it's McLaurin.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. Chance to tie the game here in the final minute of regulation. Seconds.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called. Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't. And this could wrap up the ball game.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They jump on top now here in the fourth. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. you